Where it lands will decide whether we keep it. Ready?
I saw this video on my For You page literally today, and I don't know, something about it just confused the hell out of me. I feel like it confused you too. Where have we come as a society, bro? My generation, Generation Z, as they call us, we're genuinely cooked. Honestly, I didn't realize this until I started making videos reacting to these type of videos often every day. And I'm really noticing how people are seriously cooked in their brains, bro. Let's break this down, right? So this couple right here that are probably 20, 21 they got pregnant, and to decide whether or not they want to keep the baby or abort it. Literally, they're flipping the coin on this baby's life right here, man. Blue pill, red pill, bro. They're gonna be like, hey, we're gonna spin a wheel, and whether it says abort or whether it says keep, that's our decision. And not only are we gonna do that, we're gonna stream it live on Kick. Oh yeah, let's go. This is W content. And I'm like, are we serious? You're wait, this is content. This is actual content. Like, I know me reacting to videos and giving my own piece, people could say that's, oh, I'm leeching off of other people. You know what I'm saying? Okay, fine, I guess, but I'm still giving majority of the videos are always gonna be me talking about whatever I like think, whatever my mind is thinking, my opinions and all of that, right? So that's still original. But this right here is also original in the sense where I've never seen somebody decide to make content about whether they or not they want to kill a living being or keep it. Now, I'm not gonna get too political into this, but this is just like this is a small example of the greater issue I feel like my generation has, and it's like we are shameless, very shameless, extremely shameless, to the point where it's normalized to be shameless. Genuinely, like, how many times am I gonna see these type of people on my feed doing the most absurd things? And you know what gets me the tightest is the ones where they do the pranks outside, right? And they expect nothing to happen to them. Bro, if you mess around, you gonna find out. Don't be surprised. And they didn't do it for the views and the likes, gang. I ain't gonna lie. One thing I always do, which is why I'm always in this room making these videos, I make content solo dolo. Sometimes I'll do content with other people, but if I do it with other people, I respect their space. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people are very shy and on camera, right? And people have lives, bro. I'm not trying to be a main character in everyone's lives. You feel me? Because that's just selfish and that is very egotistical. So when I see these prank videos where people are just completely disturbing customers out in Target, buying stuff for their family, buying stuff for their kids, and saying like things like, "Oh, you stink, bro. What the hell?" And they think this is gonna be a banger, and it honestly will, bro, because people find that funny. People find that funny on Instagram Reels, bro. I'm telling you, that's why they keep doing it. You keep seeing this prank slop, this AI slop, all this type of slop. You know what I'm saying? And now we got abortion slop. We got abortion slop. People are live streaming them deciding whether or not they want to keep a baby or let it go. This is a serious matter. They were debating for years in Congress and in the Supreme Court about whether or not we need to keep abortion or we need to ban it. Now, I'm not giving my opinion on that. This is not a place for me to speak on politics at all. I just find it genuinely hilarious and sad at the same time how we managed to devolve that such a serious topic like that into content for a Kick live stream. Honestly, unbelievable, man. Honestly. And I don't know where we go from here, bro. You know, the next generation, we've already seen it, man. They're just addicted to the screens, bro. Parents are too lazy to take care of their children, bro. Anytime the child gives them the slightest inconvenience, they're going to go straight for the iPad and hand it to them. That's not good, gang. And now with ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, all these AI chatbots, they're really cooking our critical thinking skills too, man. I don't know how kids are doing in middle school and high school now with this AI. AI started coming up for me when I was a junior in high school. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, Miss Holtz. You know what I'm saying? I think you caught me actually using it for one of my essays in English, AP Lang. Yes, I did use ChatGPT. I actually abused it when I was a junior. But Hey man, nor here nor there. I will say I still made a lot of I still had a lot of original work. Now you can never tell who is making real work and who has AI writing it for you. The critical thinking is gone, bro. Everybody now wants to be TikTok famous. Everybody wants to be a content creator. And I mean, I say that like I'm not trying to be a content creator myself, but the thing is, like, where were all these people 10 years ago? 2016, bro, where it were clowned on for making videos, bro. People would look at you funny, they would make fun of you, all these type of jokes. But now all of a sudden they see all this money, they see all these content creators that have all this clout. They see Kais and that, I Show Speed, the biggest streamers in the world having all this motion. They're like, yo, I gotta get in on this too. And how they gonna get in on it? By making content like the one we were just talking about today. I honestly am at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. It is 1:38 in the morning right now. Why am I making this video? I feel like I just had to address this. I feel like I had to let this be known that we can't be making content like this. We can't be trying to escape this 9 to 5. We can't be trying to do all of this by doing stuff like that, bro. That's just not it, bro. It ain't right, man. I can't lie. And I'm running on E right now for sure, but if it means that I got to get this message across to whoever's watching this, please don't make that type of content. Don't. And I feel like majority of my audience wouldn't. I would think that watch these long form videos because it actually takes a lot of effort now for people to watch a long form video like this where I'm sitting and yapping to you with a spatula in my hand. So if you're watching up until this point, I am highly sure that you're not making that type of content, bro. So for that, I appreciate you for that. And in terms of like critical thinking and using AI, we have to get to a point where obviously AI is just a part of our lives, right? So I'm not telling you not to use it. I use it all the time. I have it open right now. Actually, I was using it to study for a quiz I have tomorrow in class. I'm telling you to start using it as like a companion. You know what I'm saying? Start using it as an assistant. You know what I'm saying? Don't use it as the thing to do all your work for you, bro. Because then when it comes time to really explain your work, what are you going to do? You're absolutely cooked. Then you can't think of any ideas. You can't do nothing because as soon as you want to do something, you're like, oh, let me go ask ChatGPT what I should do. That is not good. That is a sign of the human brain going extinct. Bro, cap, man. But man, that's the video, bro. Honestly, I saw this TikTok in utter shock. I was just like, ain't no way we're doing live streams of aborting a baby. Now I'm really praying that was all trolls and stuff, but genuinely there are people like that. There's people like that, so I'm highly confident. And I didn't even go into the fact that this lady in the video has that lip filler and all of that. She looked fake. I won't lie, she looked fake, and she definitely didn't want to know it. I mean, not even. I appreciate y'all for watching this video, man. I know I haven't been posting as consistently, bro. Oh my God. Honestly, I don't want to have no excuses, man. Sure, I can say Ramadan has been kicking me. Sure, I can say I'm in the middle of the semester at a new school that I'm still trying to find my footing. Sure. But at the end of the day, if you want it bad enough, you'll be consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? And I won't lie, numbers have been getting to me, man. I make these videos and they flop all the time. So I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep posting. Of course, stay consistent. This is just a part of the come up, part of the grind. And I appreciate every single one of you guys that stay throughout these entire videos. Watch, like, comment. Like, I really do appreciate it. It means like you don't really understand how much it means. You know, making these YouTube videos takes a lot. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just a guy saying my piece, talking to the internet every day. You know what I'm saying, and taking it one day at a time. So I appreciate y'all, man. Peace to the Middle East, homies.